All right, guys, welcome back to Gospel News. Information still they drop for our table. As we they proceed, so they say, well, I don't boss out to say that unknown gunmen don't come out and say they want cripple the country. Say, the way they take this, say this time around, they want storm Abuja and Lagos. I say, is it to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? They say for where? Say they want cripple the economy of Nigeria. Say Buhari go collect woto for their hand. This time around, they make video. And I will be showing you guys that particular video. Mona use on the eyes, they see them, distant time. And before we do that, look at what we have here. They said how electoral body, INEC, government officials changed Tinubu P2B scores during presidential election. Hired questionable individuals to read results. Now this one now in the trend, Tinubu has been exposed on this rigging machine wey happen for 2023. Don't read with that. Now they say an investigation by the British Broadcasting Corporation BBC on February 25th Nigeria's presidential election has found evidence suggesting a lot of results may have been manipulated. You don't read. No be waiting, we done the talk since. Say this election was broad daylightly rigged. Nobody, this one no be the one where they rig for backyard. Kuru, they rig them before the eyes of everybody. See Tinubu eyes now. Nobody go take confirm. Sorry you. Sahara reporters reported that on March 1st, 2023, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, declared the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, as the winner and declared him as the president-elect. According to the INEC declaration, Tinubu of the APC polled 8,794,726 votes to defeat his contenders, which is Atiku Abubakar of the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, who polled 6,984,520 votes. And Labour Party's Peter Obi had 6,101,533 votes to come third, and the candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwaso, with 1,496,687 votes. Although the opposition parties, especially the PDP and Labour Party, have rejected and are challenging the outcome in election petition tribunal, the president-elect Bola Tinubu is due to be inaugurated on the 29th of May, which is this month, end of this month. Now they want to swear in Tinubu to become the president. Tinubu, see your eyes for this screen. I hope say they see be. Now this leg, now I want to reach over here. We they rigitalize. Even Onyuku and Onyenta have seen that there was a rigging. However, the BBC investigation have uncovered significant anomalies in Rivers State, a key battleground, saying there are also questions over the identity of an election official who read the outcome of the unexplained result. The BBC investigation revealed what it found in Rivers State. We'd added up the voting tally sheet from over 6,000 polling stations in Rivers State, where many of the opposition complaints have been made. While the official result in this state gave a clear majority to Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, our tally suggested that Peter Obi of the Labour Party, LP, had actually received most votes in the state by a wide margin. They say they can't vote when Peter Obi received in Rivers State, say that Tinubu was nowhere to be found. Tinubu could not compete with it. That there was no way Tinubu could match that kind of margin, the gap when Peter Obi gave him for Rivers State. But what happened? Overnight, they overturned everything in favor of Tinubu. See your eyes, I still they tell you. We found an increase of just over 106,000 in Mr. Tinubu's vote in the official declaration when compared with our polling station tally, almost doubling his total in the state. In contrast, Mr. Obi's vote had fallen by over 50,000. They say that Peter Obi's minus wouldn't give him a pass 50,000. The minus from Peter Obi carry and pack everything they give Tinubu. It's important to make clear that although we searched through the election website for every single one of the 6,866 polling stations in Rivers State, we were not able to obtain results from all of them. They say some of them, they disappear on the way. Some were incorrectly uploaded, others were missing. Even after a month from the date of polling, for about 5% of polling stations, the photos of tally sheet were too blurred for us to read. It's reasonable to assume that the official count would have included these as they would have had the original document. In another, they say that 17% there were no result at all. Many of these would have been places where no voting took place due to security issues or the non-arrival of voting materials. Others had technical problems preventing officials uploading the document. So there clearly would have been more polling stations included in the final official result that weren't included in the BBC investigation. However, this additional tally sheet would have increased the totals for each party, not decreased them. And what we found was that the vote for Peter Obi's Labour Party had decreased sharply in Rivers State. So how can the sharp fall in vote for Peter Obi in the official result be explained? Now, Tinubu make the thing come fall. So the BBC went on and on and on and on and on and on to write all their articles. And where does it boil down? It boils down that the governor of Rivers State, which is Governor Nyesom Wike, had helped Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress, the presidential candidate of APC, to rig Peter Obi beyond repair in all the states. Now, waiting this BBC investigation, now they reveal so. Say Peter Obi won majorities in most places, but Tinubu rigged him away. So, Mona, let me know what you know. They think it is obvious, but that is why we are telling Peter Obi that Nigeria is not for him. It's quite unfortunate that their third Peter Obi said that Biafra is dead, which is the only hope that he has. Nigeria is not for you, Mr. Peter Obi. That's why they rigged you out. Igbo people, even if na 2027, even if na 2030, even if na 21 billion, they will still tell you that you have not built enough bridges, that you should go and build bridges, that you should quench those who are agitating for Biafra, that you should quench those who are supporting Peter Obi for a good governance, that it is not what they want, that it is Tinubu or a Fulani man. That is how Nigeria has been programmed to be and to remain. And to change that status quo, it will require the changing of the constitution. And in fact, a referendum which will determine whether the people wants to continue to remain in this contraption called Nigeria or not. Before I go, let us listen to this group of unknown gunmen who came out to tell us that if they don't do like this, don't do like that, say, Wahala go bust out. May we see and hear from them, because it gets something when I hear where they make me they laugh, and I will like to address them as well. Let's watch this video, please.
That hopes to provide, protect and provide properties has turned themselves into militaries of killing, raping, and maiming innocent individuals and rendering our area and our youth jobless. So many others have decided to treat us in the same manner. Don't worry, because we are coming to destroy all your infrastructures in Abuja and Lagos. Even to the oil companies.
All right, guys, I want to make a contribution here. Don't worry, we are coming to destroy all the infrastructures in Abuja and Lagos. Mamma mia. I don't know where these people are coming from, but we know that they are coming from the southern part of the country. I want to make a correction here, please. Una never feel secure a single oil station. Okay? Una no dey in control of any oil drilling site. Now una dey talk about Abuja and Lagos, mama mia. E get some things wey una dey talk like this wey be rubbish. E no just make sense at all. E no follow. You know, say you did that side. Una suppose don't take over some things. Una suppose don't take over regions. See that oil drilling site, that oil making site. Say now this group of government now in charge of it. Say the federal government now don't they beg them. Then una go use and make negotiations with other countries wey wan buy oil. They una go they sell and take the get money. Una never do all those ones. Una never fit do anything. You say you want go Abuja and Lagos. Now wow. My people, muna put mouth now. It makes sense. Muna they talk through because some of una just like me. They just they tell on anything. Una just want to hear. If they just ask questions and say this one no be like this, some of una go they write rubbish. They vibrate like say una carry matter like gala for head. I beg go muna take am easy so that you go get sense. Make God no allow them. Make them chop your brain with Indomie. Let's continue with the video.
Operating in our region that have decided to undermine our people, be rest assured that your days will soon catch up with you.
Oh.
Due to the insensitivity nature of the Nigerian government on issues that are bordering its citizens, today the country is in turmoil. Protests everywhere and strikes in several sectors. The NSAT process that took place almost crippled the national economy. It is among such ill treatments that gave birth to this unprecedented protest. Nigerian government ought to give our citizens good governance. Today, the various zones in the country are calling for division of the country called Nigeria. So, as a group determined to give total liberation of our people, we will destroy all the oil facilities, both onshore and offshore. In no distant time, we will be seen to be crippling the Nigerian economy in no distant time as well.
All right, when I don't see the video when I obtain so now so I take see for social media, I just say make I bring them to una notice say these people. Now so they come out every time. Una go prepare. If una never prepare, una rest. No be say una go come just the drop threat. People say don't tire for the empty threat with the waka up and down. Say easy, but una take them easy. Get some things una they talk safe. You go even raise tension. When una no even get anything to do, we go come bring about military intimidation in our region where you are over yarning on pata. Say you no go do anything. You go just come and say, I want to do like this, I want to do like that. Before you know it, Buhari go pack all the military, go that side, say, who they talk that thing while una don't disappear. Innocent people now they go come the flog for road. I beg, here. I know official to anyways now information when I say make I bring to na notice board now be that one. Muna drop on a comments below with your own opinion on all these kind of things where we say it don't they work out the thing, it don't do too much and it no good. I'll see you on the next one. God bless you.